Productions presents Mr. Tennison's Birthday Extravaganza! On a day like any other, Mr. Tennison strolls among the rows and rows of blackberry trees on his family-owned orchard. The sun is shining brightly. A gentle breeze blows past, rustling the branches. Tennison listens to the sounds of the birds chirping. He hears the sound of a twig breaking under someone's footstep. Who's there?
It's me, Tennison.
Oh, well, hello, Si. You startled me.
Did your father send you out to pick appleberries?
No, you know the monkeys do that, Si. Why do you ask?
No reason. I came to wish you a happy birthday.
Ah, yes. It's my birthday.
Why so down?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on now, I'm your best friend. You can tell me.
I feel like such a jerk, Si. My father wished me a happy birthday this morning, but he didn't give me anything. I know I shouldn't expect gifts because it's my birthday, but I thought I'd get something this year. You know, I have come of age.
That you have, Tennison. It's an awfully big day for you.
That's what I thought, but apparently my father doesn't.
I'm sure he's at least made you a appleberry cake.
I'm sure he has. He does every year.
Well, let's go back and see if that cake is ready.
Tennison and Si head back to the house. To Tennison's astonishment, he is greeted to extravagant decorations and a multitude of party guests. Surprise! What is all this?
It's your birthday party, son. Are you surprised?
I sure am. But Dad, who are all these people?
They're your friends, son. Figured since you're a man today, they should all come out for the special occasion.
Tennyson looks about the orchard at all the guests. Very few people does he recognize. Tennison spots Si, whom he arrived with, conversing with the fellow Tick-Tock-a-Knock-Goo. The Tick-Tock-a-Knock-Goo Tennison knows well, but the other group of men with the long hair and beards, women clothes much too warm for the jungle environment, Tennison hasn't the foggiest as to who they are.
Hi there, handsome. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Tennison is flushed. This woman who had called him handsome is one of the most beautiful he has ever seen. But he doesn't know who she is. Tennison makes his way around the orchard again, thanking his guests for coming, when a very tall man, taller than even Tennison, with kaleidoscope eyes, approaches.
Happy birthday, Mr. Tennison! I prepared a magic trick for you. Would you like to see it?
Sure. The man with the kaleidoscope eyes is plenty magical without even doing anything. But Tennison watches as he takes a hat, waves his hand around it while mumbling inaudible words, then shoves his hand into the hat, pulling out a rabbit. Wow! That was amazing!
Just for you, Tennison.
Thanks! As Tennison makes his rounds among the partygoers, he finally happens across someone he recognizes. His stomach does a flip and he swallows a lump in his throat. Although today he is a man, the feelings of childhood crush remain. Tis, Tennison. I'm assuming you haven't been working on your studies today. Well, no. I'm just fooling with you, Tennison. Happy birthday. Enjoy yourself today. As Miss Sassafras walks towards the cake and presents, Tennison watches her go, his eyes on her hips until she reaches the table, and then he spots the cake. And my, oh my, does it look delicious! Standing by the table is another girl, a beautiful girl, a girl of his own age. He can't take his eyes off of her. A sudden surge of confidence rushes through his body. It is his birthday after all, and not just any birthday, his coming of age. He decides to talk to her and begins heading in her direction. Hi, Tennison, so good to see you. Hi, sir. Hi, Tennison, call me Pablo. Happy birthday, your man today. Time to drink. San Poco wine, you know, the best there is. Okay. instructs Tennison with this wine, forcing him to drink. So much so by the time that Tennison looks towards the gift table again, the girl is gone. Tennison scans the crowd, but with so many people in attendance, he finds it difficult to find her.
Present time! Where is the man of the hour? Ah, son, come, come. Open up your gifts.
Tennison does as his father says. Not that Josiah had to pull his arm or anything. He opens gift after gift, each one just as wonderful as the last. By the time he is through, his father and Juniper are already setting up plates and forks for cake.
Before we dig into the cake, my delicious, world-famous grab-appleberry cake, if you don't mind me saying, I think we should hear a few words from the birthday boy. Man.
Tennis fidgets nervously at the request of his fathers. He's never been much for public speaking.
Speech! Speech!
Speech! The crowd continues to roar for him to speak. At that moment, Tennison would like nothing more than to slink away into the chateaus. But since it is his birthday, there's no other choice but to oblige. Well, I would like to thank all of you for coming out today. I was worried that this birthday would go unnoticed. I should have known better. Thank you, Father, for such a wonderful day. And thank you, Juniper, for helping with the preparations. And thank you, Cy, for I know you helped as well. And finally, thank all of you, my guests, for coming out and making this day special.
Rain spurs, let's eat some damn cake.
Well, you heard my dear old grandfather. Let's eat. With that, the crowd makes its way around the cake table. Everyone digs in. Everyone but that girl from earlier. Tennison passes out pieces of cake to the guests, hoping to run into her, but she is nowhere to be found. Although his birthday turned out better than expected, and although the day was one of the best of his life, Tennison can't help